Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Can he finish? Keeper getting the touch. Danger averted for now. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Neymar starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Well, the tackle vivacious from Varane. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea stands between the posts. Harry Maguire plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Scott McTominay in midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, no stopping him. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's
now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Extremely sloppy in possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he keeps going. Real chance. And how about that for a save? Can he put them ahead? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here it is again. And I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper because he makes a very good save to start with. Where are his defenders? Following in, it's the attackers that get there first, and it's a very good finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Might be able to get in behind the defence, but they dealt with the threat posed. Fred. It's with McTominay. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball back with PSG now. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. United might be able to cash in. But they took care of the situation defensively. Marquinhos. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, closed down straight away. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Good work to win the ball back by United. Oh, managing to beat him. Chance to finish. What a save.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Verratti. And in the perfect position to read it. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. Well, the referee produces the red card, an obvious one, Stuart.
Well, they'll need to reorganise quickly here. He really has let them down with that challenge.
He plays it short. Couldn't hang on to the ball. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Messi. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Marquinhos. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and he might be through here. And still an opportunity. He cuts it back, and denied by the post. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Scott McTominay. McTominay. Oh, fancy footwork. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And continues his run. Verratti. Well, that was a terrific attack, but they'll be disappointed about the way it ended.
Well, it's good play. They force the error, break forward quickly and create the opening. However, the finish didn't match the rest of it.
Can he put it in? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the threat is there. A routine save. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. A bit of running room now on the wing. This could be the equaliser. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Spot on with that tackle. And he's in. Oh, not great defending. Keeper getting the touch. And there is the goal to give them the lead with 10 men.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Defensive efficiency personified. Neymar. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Mbappe. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fred! And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Well, can they find the magic they need from this corner? Well, they're going for the short one. And pull back. Ronaldo. This could level it. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation. PSG, as you can see, have not enjoyed that much possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Verratti. And now Danilo Pereira. This looks more than decent. Lionel Messi! And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Scott McTominay. Diogo Dalot. Fred. It's with McTominay. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Danilo Pereira. Mbappe. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Timely intervention. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And return to Ronaldo. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Will they get themselves level here? Couldn't quite hang on. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Unable to keep the ball. Encouraging stuff from United. He's in with a chance. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Can they keep it out? Good tackle. Are they going to forge ahead? Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
And now the delivery. And just wide of the post with a header. Ten minutes to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be a chance to break here. And he's made headway. Still a chance. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Fred. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, this is looking promising. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, it is a yellow card, and it seems to be a problem of discipline here, Stuart.
Well, this is getting out of control. They've got to refocus here and get their composure back.
Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. Well, really intense pressure applied. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this jump. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at their near post, but on this occasion, although it's a good strike, he should do better.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Opportunity it is. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And that, the final whistle, the big headline here, PSG lose.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance.
Real chance. Well, hello from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good...
Chances on. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Neymar starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Corner given to PSG. And still a chance. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper because he makes a very good save to start with. Where are his defenders following in? It's the attackers that get there first, and it's a very good finish.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. McTominay. But they took care of the situation defensively. Kimpembe. Under some pressure. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Marquinhos. Paredes. Verratti now. Really good interception. Mbappe. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, he's lost it. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, it petered out. Bruno Fernandes. A real opening now. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And he's won the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Not an especially strong challenge. Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Mbappe. Committed challenge. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Disappointing pass. Bruno Fernandes. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Over it comes. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Neymar. He's given it straight to the opposition. Now he must favour the cross. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Neymar! Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Fired in by Neymar. Mbappe. Well, fantastic reflex action. Cavani.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Not a pass that lacks quality. So getting close to the half-time interval and PSG with the lead. Stuart, what strikes you about what you've seen from them in this half?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Verratti! That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Danilo Pereira. But nothing comes of it. This might be ideal for the counter. McTominay. Oh, maybe the equaliser. A smart stop here. And taken short. Cavani. Fred. Rashford. Here's Cavani. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Regained possession. And that is that for the first half here on the... Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. Neymar. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fine United move in the making. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Fred. And will it be the leveller? That is a tackle and a half. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Verratti, chances on, and up for grabs off the keeper. Still a chance. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Well, a big sigh of relief. That nearly proved costly.
Well, he got away with that one, didn't he? It's a good recovery, though.
There to take it away. Verratti. Could be. He can't hold on to it. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Well, opting for the short corner. And won by Verratti. He's managed to lose his marker. Ronaldo! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? He's in here. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. And into the last 20 minutes. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And space to cross it. Not a particularly strong challenge. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Verratti. Sancho. On to Ronaldo. Now they stopped them in their tracks.
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These PSG fans deserve an equaliser, that's for sure. They've made so much noise.
Ronaldo. Sancho. Maguire. And winning it back. Sancho! A really good stop at a critical stage.
Well, had that gone in, there was no way back. Not much time left now, though.
And over it comes. Well, capable of better. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Given away by Manchester United. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Well, not far away from full time, and PSG know they've got to up their game.
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the other end. It'll be a disappointing result if it stays this way.
And a poor ball. Ronaldo. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. This could be the equaliser. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. He's compelled to kick it clear. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Will he finish? A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after 90 minutes. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. He went for the so-called Panenka, but couldn't keep that down. And that, alas, went horribly wrong. It went awry for him from the penalty spot. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Oh, he saved it! Oh, a superb save. And he steps up to take his penalty. Not what he was looking for. Off the crossbar. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. A moment he dearly wishes he could have back. He had to score, and he does. Such high levels of pressure. He must score to keep his side in it. Job done from the spot. He's gambled on direction and won. It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. And the penalty to win it.
Well, what a penalty this is. He was under so much pressure, but he's finished it really well.